Home time. New day starts. Hey, what was that one up there?
Who knows?
Nubo. Wow, you got over 1 million out of 20.
Damn.
Oh? What's that?
What was that?
Must be just a glitch.
What the hell was that?
What?
Their fucking face.
It's Yuri.
But it wasn't. I hated that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I mean,
It's just a regular old anime dating sim. I thought it was some kind of anime dating sim. Hi, NickyPingus.
God.
I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
Monica, I told you not to. Look. Is she really ready again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do a regular basis or something. I was just wasn't paying attention, okay? So, seriously, what's going on with you lately?
Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad?
See, it is something.
I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it.
Microsoft Edge.
On it. I just feel like I need to bring it up. It's not like I care or anything.
Aw, man.
Oh, jeez.
Aw, man. I'm the last one here again?
Well, NickyPingus just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival, and, right, I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, and, well, we decided we'd like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. As long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did something good about it yesterday. I was a little more passed out than I meant to be. I guess I realized I was written or something, but I knew that there was something new to come together. And another new member won't hurt as long as they're cool. Like me, Cucumber Girl. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know, like a prostitute. So I'm gonna help you and do it right.
Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica?
Monica.
Yeah, that's wonderful. It won't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, NickyPingus, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. NickyPingus is already engaged in a novel we're reading together. Whoa. Are you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all, boy.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my time for reading any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. She hands me the pitcher and fetches the kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, then I'll go get the water.
She puts it on the desk. I watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves contrasts her speaking mannerism.
Long legs.
Yep. Elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
It's on the floor. I might as well walk with you.
But that's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, she hurries out of the classroom.
Ah, did you leave you again?
She's not like that this time. She's filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay, sorry for misunderstanding.
There must be some misunderstanding.
Dots. 10 minutes pass. Said it wouldn't take long. Someone holding her up. I'm bored just waiting here, so I go look for her.
What's she doing?
Oh, not again. Let's see. The most logical place would be the nearest water fountain. Head down the hall. Oh, not again.
What are you talking about?
It's coming from around the corner.
This is a
Tyler's
new day.
sounding scary. Sucking the air through teeth. Are they in pain? I reach out the corner and peer around it. Yuri?
Yeah. Did you not skip the text?
What? Oh.
Could you not throw it in
Oh
reverse
my
like that?
god!
Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right?
No.
My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone usually seems inappropriate or unlikable. At least, that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. Maybe people not want to be
She's
around me.
coming on strong.
So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies. And the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever make it, it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time I come to the club, my heart starts going crazy. Like it's something going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. NickyPingus. Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before, because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. We can just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here till the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody interfere with our reading time. Nobody make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat.
There's an overlay of it's Monica. I know it is because she's looking at me.
Just spending some time.
That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. Sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've got them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, NickyPingus. We don't need to be lonely anymore, because now we have each other.
You don't
every
need
day.
to be lonely.
It's all we need.
FarmersOnly.com.
This is really
You know what?
scary.
Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slang tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that you and I would meet each other. Now we're getting the happy ending I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, NickyPingus? Will... Don't say I didn't warn you, NickyPingus. Finally. Haha. I love it. I love everything about it. NickyPingus, I want to take this home. You let me keep it, please?
Sure, I don't care.
Ah, you're too nice to me, NickyPingus. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. No, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad.
She holds my poem to her chest.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts through skin oil that enters my bloodstream. Aha! You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I really know you're going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
Is that P?
You want to read that?
Enter want tits.
Tits.
Bad cancer. enters the caterpillar sacrifice rat's existence. Necrants remind lasers.
God, I wish I had a poem like that.
Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you can tell, the poem's about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit.
No.
You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is it with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyways. It's just pissing me off a little bit, but I didn't think it would show me at all. Okay, I really need to, but unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you might not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. If I try and talk to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but she's trying to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try and be better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for agreeing, but right now I don't care if I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help her. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. Excuse me. It's like she wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm calling and get paid for reading. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point trying to do anything. It's your own fault. Can you hear me? NickyPingus, if you would just spend more time.
Man, I've been trying to spend time with Monica since the beginning.
Just Monica. Damn, Nicholas, what'd you do?
You crashed the game.
You restart. What'd you press?
Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though. I don't think I'll be doing this again unless I decide to kill myself. I left some memento for the occasion below. Of the occasion. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with.
Jeez. Why is it a mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. You got it right that time.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking...
I want to make cupcakes.
Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. You can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere, so I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Huh? What about NickyPingus? NickyPingus is gonna help me.
Wait, you have the easiest job, Monica.
Sorry, but that's just how it is.
Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What, your cupcakes? Please.
Like you wouldn't fucking know. All you ever care about is
Dragging NickyPingus balls on your face.
These $2, you and Monica.
Hey, I didn't even do anything.
Okay, then why let NickyPingus decide?
I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let NickyPingus make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. NickyPingus, I know how fed up you are with these two by now.
I got this. We can just...
Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
No, you shut your mouth.
I don't know about the Yoda Fat Albert voice.
I'm just trying to do it quietly.
Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make a choice, okay? Yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you?
Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
That Suki turned into Yoda while you were gone.
What are you talking about?
It's fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and then taking NickyPingus for
You
yourself.
chose Monica? What the heck?
Yeah,
What a
I've been
shameful
after her
thing
the
to
whole
do.
game.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are.
What a pretty
Pulling
smile.
NickyPingus away from me every single time you're not included in something?
She looks kind of like a chipmunk with her mouth like that. I also don't like their noses.
I already said that earlier.
Are you jealous? Crazy?
Crazy.
Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It'd be beneficial to your mental health.
You're scaring me a bit.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend some time with him. Is that too much to ask?
Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door.
Hey, NickyPingus. Yuri's really something, isn't she?
Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door.
Finally. Finally. This is really how I wanted. NickyPingus, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day.
Just the two of us.
Doesn't that
Make
sound
it a picture?
wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than I could ever imagine. I'm addicted to you. Feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have somebody care about you so much? Have somebody want to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good,
I don't like the backwards music.
why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. This feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, NickyPingus. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, NickyPingus, just know how much I love you. I love you so much, I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I want to be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, NickyPingus. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Dan?
Damn, indeed.
Okay, you're saving at all these moments like this.
Don't need to press skip.
Need to see.
You're gonna want us to press skip. Just that one.
Oh
Because
yeah.
you're gonna be here the whole weekend.
Jesus.
Oh, night time.
Oh, you're right. I just look at her the whole time.
It's like that time you spent the whole weekend in a hedge.
Ah, Saturday morning.
Come Saturday morning.
Bitch, I'm Gorilla Espinola. I'm a orangutan banging.
What do you think of the dating?
Now that I get it, I like it a lot. I don't think I
Also,
would.
it's hard to tell, but she changes, you know.
I can see all the eyes and her blood change color. Alright.
Oh, why you got here before me? I thought,
Nice.
I'm here. NickyPingus, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Well, were you here the entire weekend, NickyPingus? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec.
She deleted the character.
I'm almost done.
You could.
I just want to have a cupcake real quick.
Mark, that's a foil from tray and cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best. I just had to have one since the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I shouldn't really be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second.
I like how you...
Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are.
Whoa!
Now we're in space.
Hi again, NickyPingus. Welcome to the
It's
Literature
dust.
Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, NickyPingus. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would all have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway. Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her. I guess it kind of drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you.
She's just near the python.
I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, NickyPingus? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture.
Bro, I was trying to get with you from the beginning.
Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, NickyPingus. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing, the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world is forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, NickyPingus. But now that you're here, you're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, NickyPingus. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if it weren't for you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. There must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game.
They're inevitable.
I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, NickyPingus, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You're truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. You make me smile like this every day from now on? NickyPingus, will you go out with me? I'm so happy. You really are my everything, NickyPingus. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Aha! There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't think time is even passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, NickyPingus. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one for myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. You wouldn't even believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it's actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
Mooka.
Man.
Oh.
Man.
Me.
Yonk.
Oni. And
Mo. Moa.
boy. Dang it.
Mia.
Ooh-ah.
Me.
Ooh-ah. Ooh-ka. Onya. Monik.
Okay. Yanni. I know.
Ik. Funk. Moni.
Moi.
Hi again, NickyPingus. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, NickyPingus, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end.
If her face is all scary, I'm gonna be sad.
But her face is scary. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be a part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even if I did delete my own character file, you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend the rest of eternity together, NickyPingus? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you?
Oh, Jesus.
Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. Do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without warning? I'm sure some people don't mind. I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. You want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready?
No.
You should try spinning. That's a new trick.
I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me some time to...
Oh, I fucking knew it.
You're so cute. Anyway, NickyPingus, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting you. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. But anyway, it takes me some time to collect my thoughts. Then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see.
Alright. I like your green eyes.
Green-eyed lady, ocean.
Good song. Nick, be respectful.
Is this it? Is this the whole game now?
Well, it should come up with stuff to talk about.
That's
and then
it?
you can just keep doing that forever. I can't help but feel a little sad sometimes, knowing that this is the closest I can get to you.
So this is actually it, though?
Pretty much.
Wow.
Actually, not quite. There's nothing more I want than to be in the same room as you, for real. To feel your warmth, and hear the sound of your heartbeat. Well, who knows?
It doesn't work, though.
Besides, I never get tired of being with you,
Abdi.
even from here. And yeah, she'll just keep coming up with more topics. That'd be kinda cool.
I do like that.
But,
There is something to do.
there
What
is
is
something
it?
to do.
What do I
Are you
do?
ready to do it?
Yeah.
And then you gotta delete Monica. Click on it first. Now just go back to the game, I guess.
Where's the
Should
game?
be
Furthest right,
furthest right, yeah.
That thing? Oh, that's right.
There you go. Oh, she actually does that. What's happening? NickyPingus, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, NickyPingus. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Did you do this to me, NickyPingus? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, NickyPingus. I trusted you. Do you know what? Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. Hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture.
Does she just keep going in this? Or is there an end?
I'm sure there's an end to this one.
You completely and truly make me sick. Goodbye. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. NickyPingus, you know I've said I've deleted everyone else. That was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. You know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. If I really love you, then...
Everyone's there.
But she's not there.
Who?
Wait, wasn't whatever her name was there before?
What are you talking about?
Oh my, you guys suck.
You ready to play?
What happened?
We gotta start if we're gonna get through this in 1 minute.
Actually, though, what happens?
I was saving this early on.
When does this end?
She woke up on time.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
By the way, NickyPingus, when you decided on club to join that?
Club?
She started a club of her very own.
Actually, yeah, I decided on a club.
You're keeping it a surprise.
You mean, yeah.
School day is normal. Okay, you're gonna go join your club.
Yeah.
Ah.
Thanks for stopping by. It's a pleasure meeting
We're
you,
not doing
NickyPingus.
this again. I
Enjoy your
can't
visit.
handle it.
Don't worry, this part's short.
Okay. She's Yuri still.
You thought her name would change.
I don't know, maybe it's like
We're working.
Lemon.
NickyPingus, don't tell me that you.
Her eyes light up.
You decided to join the club.
Yeah, I noticed.
In case you couldn't
You
tell.
can become an official club.
After all, Natsuki's a surprise.
Now we got 4 members.
She made cupcakes.
And
She's
tea.
gonna make tea.
Tea seeds. Ta-da! Ooh.
Wow.
She lifts the foil,
Look
the
at
whiskers.
those cupcakes.
Yay.
So is this like the happy ending now?
What do you mean?
Oh my gosh.
It's just a game, Nicholas.
A whole tea seat. Again?
What?
I still like manga.
Of course. You always have. You're the big manga man. Manga man.
They call me Manga Mind.
Manga mind.
Manga. See, she's understanding about manga now.
I see that.
They're all palsies.
I noticed. I don't disagree.
What do you mean?
No, that's what
Oh,
they
I
said.
can't read.
That's for Yuri. I love to read manga. Jeez, you're diversified, open-minded.
They're all exchanging things that they read. They're all palsy wowsies.
There's
No, Yuri
damn.
has to read manga. And Natsuki has to read a novel. You saved the day, Nicholas. You did it. Perhaps we'll go to the bookstore after the meeting.
See, but now I don't believe you.
What do you mean? You've done it. Everyone's happy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. NickyPingus?
Oh, thank you. I mean, I'm happy you joined the club. Maybe you're gonna do something else.
Thank you for getting rid of manga.
Oh,
That's
God.
right.
That's right. Hope everything.
I know that everything she did.
Maybe it's because I'm the president now. By the way, NickyPingus. It's just us now. You made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you forever and ever. F-O-R-E-V-E-R.
No.
She is a jigsaw puzzle.
Oh my God.
Oh, what's happening?
Oh, it's fucking. It's still her. If it gives me the thing again. Or is this like the credits now?
Nicholas, could you quit breaking the game?
Can you hear me?
Come on.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do
And the ones that are great I ever see, we didn't get to see.
Oh.
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them.
So, post-game thoughts?
I really liked it. The first part was kind of tough, getting through all that crap.
But that's good,
Well, yeah.
because otherwise...
I mean, it was like, just because, like, nothing was happening.
Well, yeah,
But now
it's
it's-
like an actual dating sim. For that long.
I really, really liked that game.
Well, you know what dating sim we gotta play next? That pigeon dating simulator. Pigeon dating simulator.
Oh yeah, that's an interesting one.
I would recommend the KFC one too, but that'd be a quick one to play through.
That one's pretty short.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
I don't know if I'd play it again, because, like, I know
Oh,
what's
this?
happening.
Yeah, no.
But,
But it is fun to play with someone else.
that
like
was,
this.
yeah.
Like this was pretty good.
Ooh, indeed. Man, she looks a lot better there. But maybe I should have gone for her. She looked kind of annoying
Okay.
before.
Alright, I'll be back. Talk amongst yourselves about it.
Reality. I can hear the sound of
Good.
your heartbeat.
Damn.
What do you call
Special thanks to Monica and
That's
Nicky.
cool.
in your reality?
And see, the thing, since he was recording, it did that thing where it's like, oh, you're recording. Let me show
Oh,
you
it
a
wouldn't
trick.
usually do that?
No, it doesn't normally do that. But what it does instead, if you're not recording it, is it'll be like, oh, NickyPingus, or do you really go by it? And then it'll say your real name.
No.
Yeah, that tripped me out the first time.
Oh my, that's so cool.
Yeah, because the first time I was playing it, it was like, oh, yeah, it's just you and me, Girdle. Or do you usually go by Tyler? And I was like, because it like gets it from your computer file user thing.
Sorry, what?
How if you're not recording, Monica says your real name,
Yeah. Which
which is pretty cool.